Hello,
Mr. Buddha.
Chris. You know who this is? It's world class, buddy. I haven't talked to you in a while, and I heard some new shit.
Tom, how you doing?
No, my name's not Tom.
It's bullshit.
Bullshit. My name's Mike. So anyway, I heard these new fucking calls. These guys are going nuts on you lately.
Okay.
I've been away from, because, after I talked to you, I was like, I kind of got bored in this ship. Then I came back and I hear all these news. I heard that fucking Dane came to your shop and was ready to beef with you over these new deals.
Well, he threatened my life, so
No, he didn't.
cops.
Chris, I heard it. What he said was, "Your boys." I swear to God, I wish I could load it up and I could play it through my computer right now. He was like, "Your boys," and you're like, "No, no, 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 no." Now you see what I'm saying? He's like, "Your boys." No, that's you, your boys. That's what I heard in the call, and I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny that he did that, but
Of course you did.
well, I thought it was funny, Chris.
Of course you did.
I know. You know who else is here? It's fucking your buddy LCC is here too.
Oh, LCC, what does that stand for?
Tell him what it stands for.
Life-changing calls, Chris.
You know who he is. They get us mistaken sometimes, but I talked to him and I heard all these calls and I thought they were just great.
Good.
Yeah, by the
Wow.
way, Chris, this is Mike. This isn't Tom. This ain't True Fucking Player. This is world-class prankster.
Yeah. No, I'm not Tom. Tom, do you really think I sound like him, Chris?
Somewhat.
No, I don't sound like that dude. And I don't bother you either, but I thought that was real. Like, that was fucking hilarious. Just to hear that dude come over your shop and then hear you was fucking. Oh, I don't even know how to explain it, Chris.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to explain a whacked brain, but that's okay.
Well, I know. And that's what it is, I guess. Just the insanity. I don't know. But how you been, other than that?
Working.
Yeah? You busy?
Always.
Nope.
Always. Me too. That's why I haven't been able to do prank phone calls, and, I came back and not to do
I'm
prank
assuming
phone
that at
calls.
some point you'll have plenty of time.
No, Chris. Chris, I am very employed. I am a very hard worker. I work a lot. I go to school a lot. So
He's in here every freaking day.
I'm not in there every freaking day, asshole.
Always playing Battlefield. Let's go with that one.
Yeah, Chris, I focus more on video games now than I do on prank phone calling. I think I might get a better,
Same here.
Oh, yeah.
think that might work out better than prank phone calls.
Oh, that's right, too. Just out of curiosity, where'd you get that graphic on your desktop of the castle?
Wait, what?
What? I don't know. I have no clue. That just confused the shit out of me right
wait,
there.
what is he talking about?
I don't know.
Castle?
Never mind.
What? Chris, what castle? Please do
Castles
explain.
in the sky.
Oh, Chris, you're great to call.
He is.
But
fun.
I don't ever really call you because I don't know. People fuck with you enough, so
I mean,
I leave it
no
to
one's
that.
really fucking with him. The only person that's fucking with him right now is Tom and Hats, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I think it's it. Yeah, that's the only two people I notice. And then a few rows.
If I get the money, I'm going to go squash blonde.
Both of them. I know. I hear it, Chris. I hear all the time. You want them two fucks. I hear it.
My next stop on my quest is the CIA.
Did you hear about that new bill they passed in fucking Congress, Chris? By the way,
Which one
to
was
where
that?
they made it to where if they consider you to be a terrorist, the government can pretty much hold you, and you'll be pretty much considered a terrorist. Bottom line.
Exactly.
So if I were to call
But
the CIA and tell them that
nah,
he's a
but they're
terrorist,
trying
they
to
might
veto
come.
it right now. No, exactly. They're trying to veto it right now. That law isn't getting passed because it's unconstitutional.
Obviously, that's going to be vetoed because it's going to be used against citizens.
Yeah, which they can't do.
Indiscriminately.
Yeah.
So, but that's a foregone conclusion. I'm not even concerned about bills like that. The most important thing we can do is find out who initiated them, who submitted them
Probably
for consideration, and get rid of that mentality.
It's the Republicans.
Huh?
It's those shit-ass Republicans.
Oh, let me tell you one thing. It doesn't matter, Democrats or Republicans. They all suck. Okay? They don't. It doesn't matter. Period. They're not constitutionally based anymore. They all doing what the hell they want to do.
Yeah.
So that's the long and short of it.
But like I was saying, I was laughing at that you said that you didn't have anything to do with LCC over there, and I thought it was funny because I was like, he probably has nothing to do. He has no beef with me either, but he wants to get them two over there, Mr. Tom and Mr. Hat.
No. Who said I didn't have a beef with LCC?
My buddy over there. That's what I'm saying. You don't have any beef with him or me probably because we don't fuck with you.
Well,
if you got beef with me, that's fine.
Beefs. I can talk to people I have beefs with. Doesn't mean.
Yeah, he talks to Nismo. Enough said.
You guys come from a young mentality. I come from a wiser mentality.
Well,
Chris, pretty educated.
Yeah, Mike over here, he's in between the wiser and the younger. See, I'm the younger, Chris is the wiser, and he's in between.
I'm like the Generation X. That's what we talked about that last night. I forgot what generation I was in. I'm in Generation X.
Oh, what generation's that?
Generation X. You should know. Grew up in the
That was the 80s.
That was late 80s, early 90s. We discussed this. We went over this, me and you, about how old I was, like in my 30s.
Yeah. So what?
I said we already discussed. Like I went over. I was in my 30s.
Oh, you can't be in your 30s.
Yes, I am. I'm in my 30s. I told you already. I know your memory, Chris. There's no way you don't remember me.
Well, 30s, you should be out of school.
Yeah. I was out of school a long time ago, but...
You're going back for your master's or your bachelor's.
No, I'm just going to get a degree because I...
Didn't get the degree?
No, I kind of didn't go to school for a while. I kind of worked.
Oh.
Instead of going to school.
Oh, why'd you do that?
I don't know. Just because I decided
Why didn't you go to school and work?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't want... I don't know. I didn't want to, Chris. I didn't want to.
Something to think about. Well, it was a foregone conclusion in my generation.
Well,
that you were going to go to school and your parents couldn't afford to send you. You just automatically worked your way through.
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. I went to school, and I kind of gave up on school. I went somewhere else, got a job, and then...
How long were you taking up at the time?
I was just going for my general education at that time.
You just going for your what?
General education. I wasn't decided on a major yet.
Oh, okay.
And then I pretty much gave up on that, and then I picked my major.
In other words, you didn't have anybody believing in you, so you kind of gave up on yourself.
No, my mom believed in me. My mom was always there. Chris, why do you always think that somebody gave up on me because I... Why do you always think...
What'd your dad think?
Chris, I already told you I don't have any contact with my dad.
Oh, I remember now.
Yes, you remember me. See, now you remember me now. I'm the guy with the 8-year-old son, right? Listen, my dad had no relevance over what I say.
Right, exactly.
Listen, Chris, have you smoked pot before in your life?
Geez. I think everybody has at one time or another.
Okay. Have you ever done like any sort of drugs outside of that? Well, my dad considers any sort of drugs.
Of course not.
Yeah, right.